Hey guys, Justin with Ready Business Systems here. I just want to give some tips on how to get less unwanted email in your inbox. So what I do is there's two approaches to this, right? One way is you can just constantly be deleting or archiving and getting all this spam, unwanted email that you don't want. And over time, it's going to take you a lot longer to process your email on a regular basis, because every single day you're going to spend, 20, 30 minutes throughout the day just not seeing email that that you don't want to see. The other approach is kind of like an investment of your time into your email, making sure proactively that you're not getting emails you don't want to. So for example, I don't want to get this your statement is available email here, right? So my statement's available. I don't need to see this every week. So what you can do is create a filter messages like these. And it's going to bring up kind of the emails that you're getting that contain that subject, and you can kind of review it here. You can also hit search, and it'll show all the emails that are showing up with this filter. But these are pretty much what I don't want. So I'm going to do create a filter, and I'm just going to do delete it, create filter. So now that small investment of my time, instead of just deleting this email every single week or month whenever it comes out, I'm just not going to get this email anymore. Couple more examples. So here's a couple other emails I don't want. I don't want to be getting emails about this take action, say no. We can also do like an unsubscribe, and we won't get these emails anymore. So it usually just unsubscribe you from that specific category. So I'm not going to get those emails anymore. So just by simply like unsubscribing and filtering out your email, you're just not going to get as much junk, and you don't have to spend time every single day reviewing it. Modify your mailing list. Let's see here. Unsubscribe from all account related emails, so you still get ones you want. So you can either filter them out or you can kind of unsubscribe. But I do this whenever I get them, instead of just simply doing like the very, very quick action, which is deleting it or archiving it and then have to deal with the exact same problem later. I'm now permanently solving a problem. This concept applies to really like everything in your life and in your business. If you fix the problem and you spend the extra time, sometimes you're so busy you just want to clear your plate, get it done. So you're always in that situation where you're always just full with all the stuff that's wasting your time. So if you actually invest your time, spend 2-3 times as long when that action happens, then you're not going to have to keep dealing with it over and over again. This applies across the board. This is similar to, you have an issue with your truck, it's got a leaky tire. Yeah, the quick fix is let's just pump up the tire, right? So you spend 5-10 minutes pumping up your tire, and maybe that takes less time than getting the tire fixed, which maybe takes half an hour, or an hour if you have to bring it somewhere. But over time, it's an investment of your time, because over time that fixing the flat tire is going to add up. And this happens like across life, across your business. If all you're doing is just putting band-aids on your problems, then you're always just going to have those problems. But if you actually like go through and put in the effort and the time to actually fix that problem permanently, then overall you're just going to have way more time, right? So that's the way like I live my life, run my business, and it allows much less stress-free environment, and also just takes way less time, right? You have way more free time, which is obviously preferable. So anyway, I just want to throw that out there. I thought it'd be helpful. I don't think a lot of people spend the time doing this, but I do think it's important. Thanks for watching.